Welcome elders, chiefs, leaders, stakeholders, government, and corporate dignitaries, youth, students, and delegates to the 28th Annual Cando National Conference in AGM. This year, the Cando Annual Conference is hosted in the Whitecap, Dakota First Nation at their newly opened resort. We wanted to host it here because this is an example of economic development and creating success, creating opportunities for a community to create employment and more opportunities for Indigenous people.
The theme for this 28th Cando Conference is economic reconciliation, a call to action.
We have a moment here where we hope that hearts are opening. We hope that people are really taking seriously that we need to do things differently. We need to recognize the harm of the way relationships have been in the past and build a stronger future for all of us together.
So it's on us as leaders, communities, to be able to plan out what our future will look like.
And I think the concept of this conference is the right space to be talking about economic reconciliation and sharing the wealth of this country.
I know all of you will be very successful moving forward, helping and assisting and ensuring government does assist and work with First Nations in achieving economic prosperity.
Never been a better time to be involved in trying to create that pathway to self-sufficiency.
My words are this, is teamwork equals success. And talk only gets you to the starting line. It's work that gets you to the finish line.
I appreciate you inviting me down to your land and letting me share some of the stuff that we're doing and all the gifts that you provided me and all the connections. I really want to come back. You guys are doing amazing things down here. I really do appreciate it. Good as sheesh.
Two things I want to highlight is our National Youth Panel and our National Women in Business Panel. This also gives an opportunity for our youth and our women in business a voice and an opportunity to share their stories, share their successes.
If I could leave you with one piece of advice today, it's to think of your ideas, no matter how big or how small, as a gift from the Creator that was given to you because you were capable of bringing it to life. And once you lean into these gifts, you'll see that beautiful things will start coming your way.
It felt really nice to be surrounded by people who also had these hardships that were very similar to mine, and then being surrounded by people who also overcame them.
So for me, it's all about increasing Indigenous capacity. So setting the precedent for Indigenous engagement and meaningful inclusion for our businesses and for our communities to be involved.
It's honestly, very humbling to be a part of the discussions happening with Indigenous youth across the country. And to be a part of that process happening and that engagement was really amazing. And to be sharing the stage with such incredible entrepreneurs and motivational speakers and just other Indigenous youth that are making a positive impact on both the non-Indigenous and Indigenous communities across the country is just powerful. That's the only way I can explain it, is just there's the power in the room, and you could feel the energy walking into the room.
It felt really great sharing my story. I felt very honored. I was nervous at first, but I did feel very welcomed by the crowd.
And I tell anyone who listens that you can take your trauma and you can turn around and you can do good and you can find, healing. And, everyone has a journey, right? And that's, thank you for listening to my story.